HarmoNNY, spelled with an NNY on the end, is a new performing arts organization just over a week from launching. The organization, led by community members interested in or passionate for the performing arts industry, have been working on this concept since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. And President Joe Foy stated that the idea started as a live venue space, which has now evolved into an all-encompassing organization.
And then COVID hit, and I was like, the idea of a venue didn't make a whole lot of sense, but a lot of the ideas that we had started in our minds with a few of the founding members of HarmoNNY, we thought would still be good. So we kind of spent a year thinking about it, strategizing, creating it, and forming the organization and everything like that. And as we were forming the organization, you have to get a board together. So I tried to look for board members that I thought shared this passion, and surprisingly, it wasn't that hard to find.
The organization is led by school teachers, non-musical directors, and performers and non-performers alike. However, Foy is hoping HarmoNNY brings something new to the industry in the North Country.
Our idea is to take the performing arts organization and a little bit of the other arts organizations and bring them together. And make sure that we're all kind of collaborating. In the past, organizations have tried to give things like scholarships to students to go away to college to learn, music. But I don't think music necessarily means you have to go to college. That's great if you do, and it's great if you have that ambition. But my goal is to actually to fill some of the needs in the community with people who are maybe have a passion or they want to try instruments or they don't have the money to do it, right? I want to give them a reason to stay in our community.
All in all, the hopes for the organization are to bring a rich, diverse community for all ages.
One thing that I think of a lot is when I'm a performing musician and I'll play out and somebody will come up to me after a show all the time and it'll be somebody in 40s, 50s, 60s and they'll be like, oh, I used to play guitar a lot. And it always it stings a little bit because they say used to play guitar a lot. And I'm always like, or I used to play an instrument. What made that person stop playing it? Was it something, was it their life getting in the way? There's so many positive things about, performing or playing an instrument just to play it, not to necessarily play it for anybody, but then playing it for somebody is also a great thing.
HarmoNNY will officially launch on January 23rd. The group will be giving away prizes and announcing what they are all about over Facebook Live starting at 7 p.m. For ABC 50 in Watertown, I'm Isabella Colello.